here that's making a distinction, man. All right? He will have mercy on Jacob, man, which is the Israelites, man. You so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans. The Heavenly Father's going to have mercy on you, man. All right? All right? Starting with the elect, okay? For the Lord Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai will have mercy on Jacob and will yet choose Israel and set them in their own land, and the strangers shall be joined unto them. And the strangers shall be joined with them, and they shall cleave to the house of Jacob. All right, that's talking about the Israelite foreigners, man. All right, so these other Israelites that are in other nations that might look like these other nations or might not. All right, that will be joined back onto the Israelites, man. All right, and the people shall take them and bring them to their places, and the house of Israel shall possess them in the land of the Lord of Yahweh Yahushai for servants and handmaids. All right, that's a kind way of saying we're going to possess these other nations for slaves. All right, for servants and handmaids, and they shall take them captives, whose captives they were, man. All right, who were the Israelites captive under, man? They were captives under you Edomites, man, you so-called white people, man. All right, any other nation, but mainly you so-called white people. All right, so we're going to take them captives, whose captives we were, man. So you cannot get around that, man. You can't get around that prophecy, all right? And that's talking about the kingdom of heaven, man. So obviously these people don't understand what the kingdom of heaven is talking about. It's going to be established on earth after the Lord comes back, right? During World War III, which is getting ready to start right now, all right? He's going to destroy these different governments, right? Destroy the armies. And then the Israelites are going to be established as the rulers of the planet Earth, man, in their rightful places, man. All right? We continue with that. Let me read that again. All right? This is Isaiah 14, verse 2. And the people shall take them and bring them to their places, and the house of Israel shall possess them, all right, which means to own them, all right, in the land of the Lord for servants and handmaids, and they shall take them captives, whose captives they were, and they shall rule over their oppressors, man. All right, so that's what's going to happen for the Israelites, man. All right, we're gonna be able to rule over our enemies, man, and our oppressors, man. All right, because these Edomites have been ruling in anger, man. They have been ruling unfairly, man, for hundreds of years, man. All right, so these Edomites are going to be put down. All right, these so-called white people are going to be put down, and the Israelites are going to be established as the power on the planet Earth, man. All right, and we can clearly see that this kingdom is falling, man, day by day, man. That's how brothers be getting happy, man. And we see this kingdom's falling, man. This kingdom doesn't have much more to go. All right, this kingdom's on its way out, man. It's on its last leg. It's CTD, circling the drain. All right. What happens when it circles the drain? Right? It starts off slow and it gets faster and faster. And that's what's happening to the society, man. It's falling rapidly. All right? And that's a beautiful thing, man. Because that's closer to our kingdom, man. That's closer to the Israelites' kingdom, man. All right? Where there's not going to be any pollution, right? There's going to be righteous judgment. You Edomites, you so-called white people, are going to get your just due, which is slavery. All right? According to the Bible. And you other nations too. Ishmael too is going to get it. Ishmael's going to get slavery too. Elam's going to get slavery. You East Indians, you Arabs, all right? You Moabites, you Gooks, you guys are going to get it too, man. You Chinese, Japanese, all you heathen nations are going to get it, man. All right? According to the scriptures. Thus saith the Lord. All right? So this is what we're waiting for, man. All right? We're waiting to put you devils in slavery, man. All right? All right. And they shall rule over their oppressors, and it shall come to pass in that day that the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahushai shall give thee rest from thy sorrow and from thy fear and from the hard bondage wherein thou was made to serve, man. And that's what we were made to serve, man. We were made to serve a hard bondage, man. All right? All right? And it was even more hard because we were under the wicked, man. Under the devil, all right? Which is the so-called white man, all right? Who shows no mercy, All right? He has never showed mercy. And that's why the Lord said what? Show no mercy unto them who show no mercy. So these devils are not going to get any mercy, man. That's why they're going to get put in slavery and then they're going to get exterminated. Okay? That's the only destination for the so-called white man, man. All right? That's his future, according to the Bible. Okay? We can clearly see his kingdom falling, man. You know your kingdom's falling, right, Esau? Your kingdom's falling, man, rapidly. Okay? The dollar's being devalued. All right? These elites are ready to issue the chip. All right? They're ready to make it mandatory that people take the chip. That's gonna be closer to our salvation, man. All right? Let's continue with that. All right? Therefore shall hold on. Let me start with this. 14. And it shall come to pass in that day that the Lord shall give thee rest from thy sorrow, and from thy fear, and from the hard bondage wherein thou was made to serve, that thou shalt take up this proverb against the king of Babylon, which is who? The Edomites, all right? And say, how hath the oppressor ceased, the golden city ceased, man, all right? The Lord hath broken the staff of the wicked and the scepter of the rulers, man. So that's what's going to happen, man. The Heavenly Father is going to break the scepter of the wicked, man, which are you so-called white people, man. All right? You are the devil according to the Bible, and you are the wicked who was put into power only to destroy it, all right? And to oppress the people and to oppress God's chosen people, man. All right? So what did he say? He said he's going to break the scepter of the wicked, all right? So that means that your rulership is over, man. Your rulership is about to end, man. All right? And the rulership of the Edomites are not going to end by protesting, man. You so-called black people have been protesting for the past, 200 years, man. All right? That hasn't got you anywhere, man. All right? These Edomites they don't have any empathy within them. All right? It's pointless, man. Even the ones who act like they do, they ain't willing to give up their way of being, man, for you, man. All right? So it's not gonna work. The only way they're gonna get their justice is through the Heavenly Father, man. That's the only way we're gonna get our justice, man. And that's what's coming right now, man. The Lord is getting ready to come back and judge these heathen nations, man, and put the Israelites back on top. All right? In the rightful place in righteousness. All right? And take these Edomites out of power. And we continue with that. All right? The Lord hath broken the staff of the wicked and the scepter of the rulers. He who smote the people in wrath with a continual stroke. All right? He that smote the people in wrath with a continual stroke. He that ruled the nations in anger is persecuted and none hindereth, man. All right? Who's the one who ruled the people in anger, man? All right? Who's the one who dropped the bombs on Hiroshima and Nagasaki, man, when they surrendered, man? You Edomites, man. You so-called white people, man. You are the problem of the planet Earth, man. You are the ones who rule the nations in anger, man, with a continual stroke, man. All right? And this is why the Heavenly Father is going to take you out of power, man. All right? And He's going to establish the Israelites as the ruling class of this society, man, where they belong. And all the rest of you gooks and all you Ishmaelites who want to join on to the so-called white man, they're going to get destroyed as well. All right? And it speaks about Moab, man. All right? So that's what's going to happen, man. All right? This is the prophecies that are starting to come to pass right now as we speak. All right? And that's a beautiful thing. Okay? Let me continue with this. This is he that smote the people in wrath with a continual stroke. He that ruled the nations in anger is persecuted and none hinder it. The whole earth is at rest and is quiet. They break forth in singing. All right? So the whole earth is really going to be in singing, man. When these certain people are going to be, they're going to be kind of really the other nations are going to be kind of happy, man. They're going to be happy, man, that the world is going to be ruled by a righteous government, man. It's going to be ruled in righteousness, man. These other heathen nations, they're actually going to be happy about that. All right? Because guess what? They get to own the resources of their own land after that 1,000 years is up, man. They get to own that. Under Esau, under these Edomites, man, you can't do that, man. The so-called white man will make up any reason to go into your land and take your natural resources, man. You can't live a free life under these devils, man. It's impossible, man. All right? They'll find any reason to go into your land and take your natural resources, man. All right? And that's what they always do, man. That's what they did with Gad, the North American Indians, all right? That's what they did with Judah, with the so-called blacks, man. That's what they did, man, and that's what they continue to do, man, on the planet Earth, man, all right? So they have to be taken out of power in order for a righteous rulership to be established, man, all right? Continue with that, man. This is Isaiah 14, verse 7. The whole earth is at rest and is quiet, man. It means the whole earth is going to be at peace when you devils get taken out, man. The whole earth is going to be at peace, man. All right? The whole earth is at rest and is quiet. They break forth into singing, man. All right? Yea, the fir trees rejoice at thee, man. And the cedars of Lebanon, since thou art laid down, no fella has come up upon us, man. Okay? Because what do these devils do, man? What do these so-called white people do, man? They have something called deforestation, all right? Where they cut down, let's say, thousands of trees, man, at one time, all right? Which you're not supposed to do that, man. The trees, obviously, it's simple that the trees give out oxygen, and we need the trees to survive, man. All right? That's why the air quality is so bad in these cities, man. But these Edomites don't know how to rule a nation, man. That's why they have to get taken out, man. All right? They said that the trees will rejoice at thee, man. Okay? The trees are going to be happy. The animals are going to be happy once you so-called